And hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, welcome to the ImmortanG stream. How's everyone doing out there? It's been a while. Well, we streamed a couple days ago for the first time in like a month or two. But here we are again. It's Tuesday night. We're at a league invitational race. So it's a league I'm going to be participating this summer. It starts on July 12th. It's a GT3 and LMP2 multi-class league. So it's going to be interesting with two competing classes on the track at the same time, and really looking forward to it. And we're going to be driving in this race and probably in the league itself. What's interesting about this league is once you choose a car, you have to stick with the car or take like a penalty otherwise, which I think is pretty neat, more realistic. I like the sim aspect of everything, so that's cool. And so we're probably going to go with the Mercedes AMG GT3 Evo, which is came out this brand new iRacing season.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
All right, so we have about 2 minutes of practice, and then I believe we have 3 qualifying laps, and then it's race time. So it's a 60-minute race, if I'm not mistaken. At the 30-minute mark, there is a mandatory yellow flag, full course caution. Let's get a bunch to field up again, and people who are lap cars will be able to pass, I believe, and then we'll restart the race and go from there. So it's kind of neat and different little twist. So this is just like a friendly exposition, I should say. It's just a friendly, no points or anything for the league. There are some rewards because there's a $25 charge to get into the league. The winners, top 3 in each class, get in for free. And a couple other things they're awarding as well. All right, so let's just get back on the track, give it some more practice. I definitely need some practice. I've been having problems with this corkscrew for some reason. I practiced some yesterday. I didn't put a lot in, unfortunately, for this, as much as I want, because I've been trying to shoot a video for official racing as well. I have a GT4 video coming out probably tomorrow morning. It's all edited and ready to go in the post. Be on the lookout for that. And that was the GT4 Mercedes. I drove it for that race, and that was at Watkins Glen. But here we are, Laguna Seca. Let's get in and do a couple practice laps. We got a few minutes left. And that window. Okay, I don't think I can use that button on here. I think it's broke. Okay. Use my Elgato
That's
button.
the end of the session.
I don't think it worked too well. All right, so we're just going right into qualifying. I've been practicing for the last 40 minutes or so. So hopefully it's been enough. We have the added complication of having to look out for LMP2 cars. So it's gonna be interesting. And Laguna Seca, doesn't have a lot of nice open lanes for that front stretch. And this is a fixed setup, and it's doing the sprint setup. And there's Shadow saying hello. And let's get after it.
It exits clear. Okay, Kenny, we've got 3 laps.
Oh, shit.
Let's get this done. Had a black flag. We'll need to come into the pits.
You need to do an automatic. Yeah, you have to do your own pit limiter. And,
its exit is clear. Push now. The track temperature's decreasing.
Always
it's
the
now
case in,
22 Celsius.
Officials. Most officials. All right, we need a good warm-up lap here. Just get everything, tires and brakes up to temp. I did lower. I usually stream at 60 frames per second. I lowered it just because I am a little worried about the processing power of my PC at this moment for this race. Being it's going to be a lot of cars. I have a lot of like apps I use for iRacing now that just... And we have to be careful going through here. Gotta make sure I hit it right. I've been going a little too far and it's been sending my car off wild directions, so
green flag.
all right, here we go. This is gonna be a wash lap. I can tell it already. I really hit that first turn the way I wanted. For sure we have to stay in second there because every times I pop it down into first, I sometimes just oversteers the car because I lose that front end traction when I go for the shift. Feels like.
Position.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Well, that was at 123.8. Make sure we made it. The leader has just done a 120.8.
Much better lap. That was a second better.
1 minute 22.
P12, you're currently 2.1 seconds off the leader's pace. That was a 122.9.
I lost it all in the kink there. Bad kink. Good corkscrew though. lost it. We had a couple 2/10 there better. Well, it's a little bit better, but probably not enough to improve our position.
Check the flag, man.
2 122s. I was hoping to hit the 121s. Okay, I did in when I practiced yesterday. It was a cooler track of 66 degrees. We're at 71. So I don't know how much that affected it. All right. But we made it around without crashing, so... All right, hopefully we're still good on the live stream. Okay. And now it's a waiting game. Let me see. I just want to double check my stream quality here. That's what happens if you haven't streamed in a while. You get paranoid about your streams. Of course, I get an ad to my own stream. Okay, it's looking good. Cool. Yeah, like I said, I record all my content and stuff in 60 FPS, but I lowered it because I knew would be pushing the limits of the PC here tonight. So one of these days, we're getting we're very near. We're probably surpassed the point where I need to upgrade my PC processor and such. Then I can turn this current PC into a streaming PC. And I'll have the dream of a double setup. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So we are currently 25th. Like I said, I did barely practiced. And it's showing in our result here. Plus, there's going to be a lot of really good drivers here. So, your crew chief, what's up, man? That's honestly my plan too. Once I can afford it, yeah. It's been a while since I made some upgrades. And everything's advanced so far since since I last upgraded to you. So, streaming or something, yeah. And plus, I do a lot of video editing on this machine too, which, you know, surprisingly, it handles it not too bad for the most part. If I'm not doing like big time graphic stuff, but yeah, yep, same boat, man. Same boat. And I sometimes get audio issues too. I think it's because of the Go XLR though. I think it's related to that. But I'm sure it's kind of related to computer chugging too. All right, super excited for this. I'm okay at this course. I haven't run it too much. Definitely not one of my best. Trying to think the last time I even raced on it must have been 2 seasons ago, maybe. Can't remember if it was in the first season I did North American Racing League or not. If it was one of the tracks. For some reason, I think it might have been, but. Are you participating in this race, crew chief? I usually play some tunes, but I'm afraid to throw that up right now. Are you wearing that? Gnarl. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that starting up. Again, I was debating doing the Porsche Cup for the summer session. But I'm gonna be traveling a lot next month, and with the races falling on a Thursday, and I'd miss like half the season. And I almost wasn't gonna do this league, but the races are on Tuesdays, and it just kind of works out that in between trips and stuff I'll be around on Tuesdays, so I can fit in. I won't be able to practice as much as I do for North American Racing League races. For that, I put in a few hours, probably put about 5 hours of practice in, 4 hours of practice per race. Over the course of the few days leading up to it. And even then, I'm barely hanging on to back of the mid pack. But what's kind of cool about it is I've definitely in official racing have improved a ton just from putting all the practice in for league racing. I actually hit 1500 iRating today. I think when I started racing in a league, I was bouncing between 900 IR and 1000. Yeah, it's pretty much what I do, basically. And usually that first day is spent trying to decide which car I'm going to race. What's kind of nice about this league, though, they are locking you into the car for the entire season, so I don't have to worry about that. I'll just choose. I'm probably going to just go with the Mercedes because, it's brand new, shiny.
That's the end of the session. 16th place.
I think. I was starting to get into the Audi a lot. It was really starting to get a good handle of it too. So that's always a possibility too.
All right, everybody, good luck. Just remember, race comms are for track management only. It's
okay, here we go.
Anybody, not that I would expect that to happen. No excessive flashing except for just obvious race communications.
Yes.
And GT3 driver Justin Hall, so GT3 leader at the moment. Do me a favor when we're following the LMP2s, give them a 10-second
nerves
gap,
out.
and then once green flag goes, you guys are free to go. Good luck, everybody, and thanks for joining us. We're really happy to have you here.
Yep, yep. Yeah, him and this other fellow are kind of running this league. Yeah, guy's name's escaping me. Head guy.
I better see everybody flashing now.
Indra, yeah, that guy. He's the head dude. I can pronounce his name.
Hey, we've got an LMP2 that started in the back.
B16. The track temp is 22. The air temp is 20 Celsius.
No problem at all.
Follow car number 12 in the right lane.
And then for this race, they're having live stewards. I don't know if it's going to be the same during the season, but...
Colin says thank you, by the way.
All right, Colin, go ahead and start moving up toward the front. I'll clear black flag as you get closer.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The P16 starting position. I think the field for what it's worth is 1.5K.
GT3
Track
drivers,
temperature
you have
72
LM2
degrees
passing on
Fahrenheit.
the right side. If you can, shade left side of track, please. All right, P2 is cleared.
Yeah, I did a Lambo a lot too. Yeah, last season was Lambo, and then I eventually switched over to the Audi. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I recognize that name. Very cool. Thanks for stopping in.
Okay, Kenny, get ready.
And we got a blinker in front of us.
Go, go, go.
Right side. Still there.
All right, I just want to take it easy this first lap or two. Lose spots, it's okay. All about survival.
There's an incident in turn 3.
Left side. Clear, clear.
I think the other guy behind me has the same
Incident
idea.
in turn 4. There's an incident in turn 5.
Yeah, especially because it's just for fun, really, the race. I just want to get a feel for what's interesting. We're gonna have the LMPs, so dealing with that lap traffic. I do some IMSA and official, not very much though. The IMSA Haggerty.
There's an incident in the corkscrew. Yellow flag.
Just like that, we made up a spot. All right. Way off. Hold it. Yeah, we held it.
Left side.
Came off the brake too soon on the trail brake.
Still there. Clear hand.
B18. Come on, we can do better than this. Focus on your exits. Keep it smooth.
We have to get back around this guy. I'm pretty sure we're faster than him. As long as I don't make stupid mistakes. And he's braking way early.
One on the right side. And clear.
Well done, Kenny. Nice move, mate.
All right, I just need to settle the nerves here. Yeah, thankfully he didn't fight me too much on it. This is always nice.
P17.
I'll change the setting on my black box here, but not enough straight to do it. Apologies for the barking dogs. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Incident in the corkscrew. We think it might be fast. We think P5 has binned it in.
Okay.
Andretti hairpin.
Time to play catch up.
The next car is Saunders. That's the fastest lap of the race. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. The gap to Saunders ahead is now 2.0 seconds.
Worried about not getting enough rotation there. Cutting it a little short. And we had a good hit and ready there. Not so good turn 2 though. Or 3 rather.
Alright Kenny, our refueling window will open after 28 minutes and closes after
I should have practiced
36 minutes. Blue flag.
Oh, here they come, ladies and gentlemen.
LMP2 class cars.
Right side. Clear.
I hate when they go on the line now. Assume I'm gonna go back on the
There's
line
an incident
there.
in the corkscrew. It looks like it's Saunders.
Oh, took advantage of someone's inexperienced with dealing with LMPs, I guess.
Incident in
I
turn
pulled all
10.
the
It looks
way
like Hart. There's an incident in Rainy Curve. It looks
I really
like
just
it's
want to practice
Hart.
staying in my line,
Blue flag. There's a group of faster cars
letting
behind.
them
They're racing for
make the
position.
move and go for the pass.
On the left side. Clear.
Focus on the exits. We can...
Clear.
15th place. Blue flag. Sector 3 is 1.5. Off the pace.
Right side. Clear, clear.
Blue flag. Okay, Kenny. There's a faster car approaching.
On your left. Clear.
Oh, don't take me into kink, dude.
Left side. Clear.
Blue flag.
Jesus.
Saunders.
Left side. Clear.
He's quicker than you into turn 11.
Oh, we lost so much ground though. These guys passing us.
Blue flag.
Left side. Clear by half.
Blue flag. There's a faster car approaching.
On your right. You're clear.
Sector 1 is 1.3. Off the pace.
True, true.
Sector 2 is 1.3. Off the pace. There's an incident in the corkscrew. It looks like Saunders.
Poor Swanders. Second time has gone off in the corkscrew. I can do that a little bit better than that. Come on.
Incident in turn 3. There's an incident in the Andretti hairpin. We think it might be Saunders. There's an incident in turn 4.
They're both under 2 seconds in front here. Fighting for a position. Oh, he's going off.
What is the point of being so aggressive?
Incident in turn 3. It looks like it's
Clear comms.
There's an incident in the corkscrew. It looks like Robinson.
I think it's safe to assume consistency will be the key here. Oh, you went way off too. We almost followed him right out of there.
Clear him.
Yeesh.
Nice pass. B13.
Try not to follow the guys in front line. Sometimes you just kind of do it unknowingly. Well, it's not always true. If I know the guy's like a lot faster than me, I follow his line just to learn from him. But
You're pulling away. The
I
gap
screwed
behind
up the
is now
shift there. I need to go down
1.9
a second.
seconds.
Left side. Clear him.
Come on, Kenny. Nicely done. Come on, keep digging. P12. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 11 seconds.
Woo, 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 woo. He almost went to go play in the sand there for a second.
Blue flag.
Yeah, LMP on the way.
Thanks, Chris.
Okay, Kenny. There's a faster car approaching.
On your right, clear.
Sorry, Tyler.
All good.
Sector 3 is 2.5 off the pace.
Still not even close to pushing it, I feel like. Being a little bit too conservative. Man. Yeah, I gotta go down to second there, I think.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 4.7. There's an incident in turn 10.
There is a hard charger award.
14
We're
seconds.
at +4 at the moment. I don't know what the best
Your lap
is.
time was 1:23.6. Okay, Kenny. Faster car approaching. It's their class leader. Blue flag. You've got half your fuel left. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
One on the right side. Clear, 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 clear.
And the class leader is like blowing field away.
Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace.
A big gap to 11 now. I guess what's nice, we'll have that competition yellow the 30-minute mark. Very NASCAR-esque. That's how we need to attack that turn. Just like that. Next round of LMPs is upon us. Hopefully they can get to the straight before they need to pass us.
There's some faster cars approaching. They're fighting for position. Blue flag.
Left side. Clear.
A little bit wider than I wanted to, just make sure they could get by.
P11.
I haven't had a bad feeling they were going to attack on the inside regardless. Exactly.
Blue flag. There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you.
On the left side. Clear, clear, clear.
Blue flag.
Left side, you're clear.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Blue flag. There's a faster class car approaching.
Left side, you're clear. Left side. Clear, clear,
He
clear.
actually did. I didn't think he was going to stop, so I kind of screwed up my line going into the turn. He did. Slow down, wait for me to take it.
B12.
Then I botched it on him. Can't win.
Blue flag.
I'll let off so make sure he gets to the kink
There's an
before
incident
me.
here. You think it might be Rodriguez?
Clear.
Yellow flag. Watch out. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Okay, Kenny. There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag.
Clear.
There's an incident in Rainy Curve. It looks like it's Robinson.
Hey, we're making up positions
Incident in
one way or
turn 10.
another.
You think it might be Robinson?
I don't know if that was a lap car or not.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, almost forgot the downshift. Can't be doing that. I must not have been for position, unless the scoreboard hasn't updated. Where's an LMP car? Didn't notice. have a pathetic 123 fastest lap. We can't go with that.
There's an incident.
We gotta pick it up.
Rainy curve. It looks like Robinson. The guy in front is Rodriguez. There's an incident in the corkscrew. The gap to Rodriguez ahead is now 6.7 seconds.
2-minute warning, full course caution, 2-minute warning.
We're not to the pit
Blue
window
flag.
yet,
There's a
so
faster class car behind.
pit, I don't think. I didn't even
P11.
think about how pitting's gonna work with this car.
Sector 3 is 1 point.
On your left. Clear, clear. Left side. You're clear. On the left side. Still there.
Blue.
And clear. On your left. Clear.
Oh, let's reposition this dude. What?
Sector 1 is 2.6
You
seconds
just let him
off
right
the
through
pace.
like that? Coming out of the pit, I thought for sure it was. I didn't look down at my relative. Should have.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 19 seconds.
A 30-second warning to full course caution. A 30-second warning.
Incident in turn 11.
Someone tells me I should pit. I don't know if it'd be enough though. Not to calculate any of this beforehand. What the hell's going on here?
The leader, Paul, is pitting.
Full course caution in 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
There's an incident in turn 6.
All right, with the full course caution, for those that you know, you hold position where you're at. You're allowed to rip around the track in the position that you're at until you get into a single file behind the pace car. You will follow that pace car for one full lap. Once pace car goes in, you will get a green flag, and then you can go back at it.
Alright, Kenny, there's a faster car approaching.
Alrighty. Pit lane is closed though.
Number 14, you need to move up. Drive faster.
I know, right?
Just a reminder, full course caution.
Could
Still
save
full speed
people some
racing
headaches
until you
on
get into the stack.
safety
Slow
rating.
down when you get
5
into the
minutes of
stack.
fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Oh shit, I was talking. I didn't hear what he said there.
The leader is pitting now. You're reeling this car in. The gap's now 2.4 seconds.
Can I get a black player?
black flags cleared.
And when I heard the warning come up for the caution, I should have probably pitted. Although, open now, I'm going in.
Chase car.
Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour.
This is a disaster.
100 meters. 50 meters.
Lap cars clear to go around.
I was waiting for car number 14 to pass me, but he never passed me, so I kind of wasted this whole caution, and I'm down a lap.
The leader, Carroll, is pitting.
Should be going by us here. We're just waiting up in the front. I keep seeing 31.
Pit window is open.
Remember, the ones that didn't do a
The pit exit's clear. Incident in turn 1, V12.
Where is the pit car right now, or the safety car?
He's going up the back of the hill. He's almost to the corkscrew.
That's a bit too short of a caution, I think.
There's an incident in turn 6. Half distance, fuel looks good.
I think we definitely had to pit before or during that caution.
You guys need no longer this caution. Everybody's so spread out.
Yeah, I understand why it's so short.
There's an incident in Rainy Curve. There's a big pile up in turn 10. There's an incident in turn 11. It looks like it's Hall.
Follow your iRacing prompts.
I got a black flag. Can you clear it?
Green flag. Just go green flag.
Sam, right there. Thank you.
Okay.
All black flags cleared.
Incident in the Andretti hairpin, P11.
What the heck? You added a lap.
Yeah, I think the pace car works for the racetrack not being decided to go in even though I added one. My apologies, we're just trying to figure this out for the a different series, basically endurance championship.
Incident in turn 6.
Jesus, hell, what's happening?
Yeah. Not quite sure how
You've just done
everything went down there, but
23.9.
as far as losing, gaining position, fortunately I don't have a Crofty or Martin Brundle filling me in on the details, or a pit crew guy. What I do know is Andrew is our next target.
Over it. Car behind's a faster class. Blue flag.
Right side. You're clear.
Of course, he gets him on a straight, or it's an easy pass. No slow up.
The gap in front is now 1.9.
Bad
That
luck.
was 123.7. Okay, Kenny. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Ooh, that was a terrible.
There's an incident in
or he can
turn
just go
3.
off for us. I mean, I prefer to like initiate and get a pass off, but I'll take it. I hate my time right now. It's not my fastest lap time. It's disgusting.
There's an incident in Rainy Curve. It looks like Rodriguez.
My defense, though, I haven't had a lot of
turn 10. We think it might be Rodriguez.
clean laps.
P10. The gap behind is now 3.5 seconds.
Finally had a good turn 4.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 25 Celsius.
There's a good lap finally. Actually in the green. 122. Okay, we're out of the 123s. Baby steps.
Andrew, I'll let you through on the front straight.
Ah, I screwed up. We're on his tail too. Hey, this is a lap car. That takes the fun out of it.
Right side, clear.
Thank you, sir. Oh, that's how you do it. All right, Christian is next up.
That lap was a 123.7.
That's complete BS, man.
Ooh. Definitely not taking corkscrew that time. Pretty piss poor. We lost a lot of time in it. But we were gaining. I gotta be. We have a guy right on our
time
tail
was
now.
at 123.3. Blue flag. The gap in front is increasing. It's now
in third when I'm at
13
that
seconds.
rev.
There's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class.
Left side. Clear.
That's 20 minutes to go.
I may or may not have almost missed my braking point there and took out the class leader for LMP.
Blue flag. The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 2.4 seconds.
That's a blue flag for a
Quicker
GT3.
than you entering zone 5. Your last lap time was at 123.8.
We're being lapped by GT3s now.
Tenth position. Alright, Kenny, there's a faster class car approaching.
Oh shit! Oh!
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Thank you.
I vote we have another caution.
Oh shit!
But no boot.
Yeah, no more cautions for this one.
E11.
We gotta iron out some bugs. I wanna good business.
I think we only lost one position in that that shit show. The corkscrew. May or may not have been looking at my back and rear
The
view
gap in
mirror
front is
and not
increased. It's now about
hitting the braking zone
7.2.
where I needed to.
Faster car behind. Blue flag.
Left side. Clear. Left side. Clear, clear, clear.
Gotta take an awful line to let those guys by.
Okay, so someone just teleported into me and then went back to the back. Thank you.
There's an incident in Rainy Curve. Sector 2 is 1.4, off the pace. Left, that's 15 minutes.
Oh, come on, I wanna get in the top 10.
P10.
I don't think it's in the cards. Especially taking turns like that.
Blue flag, the gap ahead is now 10 seconds. Okay, Kenny, there's a faster class car approaching.
Right side. Clear.
Sector 2 is 2.0, off the pace. Blue flag. There's an incident in turn 10. We think it might be fast. Blue flag.
Left side. Clear, clear, clear.
Blue flag. Sector 2 is 1.2, off the pace. The gap in front is now 11 seconds. There's an incident in the Andretti hairpin. Looks like it's hard. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Oh, we screwed up the sound to a fastest lap there until that. I just wanted to let him by. Get rid of that blue flag.
That lap was a 123.2.
Gonna shave off almost 3/10 there. I overthought the last turn too much.
Blue flag.
Number 2. He's in the same car as us. Let's see if we can attempt to keep up with him.
Okay, Kenny. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Yeah, with him behind us, he was pushing me. Well, I was putting in a good lap, I guess.
Faster car behind. This guy's their class leader. Sector 3 is 0.9.
Left side. Clear, clear, clear.
Here's the LMP car behind him.
Left side. Clear, clear, clear.
Both lap cars, so no worries.
Tenth position. Incident in turn 6. It looks like Robinson.
Thank you, Eric. Of course.
Just the brake bias a little. I help with that turn.
You're very welcome.
Just not
The gap
getting a
in
good
front has
turn in.
increased to 14 seconds. Okay, Kenny. 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
I should be doing there is not going into 5th. I should just hold it in 4th. I don't know why I'm just making that revelation right now, but oh. And that corkscrew feels visceral, and just driving it in the game, I wonder how it feels like in real life. How much longer is the... Yep. Where are we? We are...
There's a faster class
Oh,
car
P10.
behind. Blue flag.
I'll watch out for these LMPs, and we're good.
Left side. clear.
No, I wish we were a little closer to some people, just so we could
There's an incident in
be
the
something to
corkscrew.
fight for here. Chase visually. And look at that. The racing gods have rewarded us.
Jake, man, are you good on fuel?
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Balls.
Okay, Kenny, you just cut the track.
I don't know if those are custom liveries, but they're the same ones, so I wonder if they're on a team. This guy ain't gonna let me pass. You know, he's gonna let me by.
Blue flag.
Maybe. I can get the rev here.
Faster car.
Left
Ah,
side.
okay.
Clear.
Oh, gentlemen.
E9. You need to push if we're going to hold this position.
On your left. All clear.
We timed it right. Oh, you might get slowed down in the 4, but you didn't.
Blue flag. The gap in front is now 1.4 seconds. All right, Kenny, there's a faster car approaching. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
We'll be close to white flag here. Ah, it's tough getting rotation.
P10. There's an incident in turn 11. We think it might be Robinson. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Push, push, push.
Blue Blue flag. There's a faster class car approaching.
Left side. Clear.
Blue flag.
Try to get a little pull from him. I don't know. I'm gonna get much
Your
of
lap
one.
times are improving. This is good.
Come on!
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
What we got good pull out of?
You've got 2 minutes of fuel remaining.
Gonna make a race out of this yet?
Incident in turn 6. It looks like Robinson. We're running on fumes, mate. P9. 1 more lap to go. Two minutes to go. 2 minutes. Two litres left.
I don't have enough fuel. I screwed up that turn. I think that's gonna be it. Yeah.
There's an incident in the Andretti hairpin. It looks
Got
like
worried about the
it's
fuel for a second and lost concentration.
very little fuel left.
Man,
1 litre
fantastic
remaining.
drive. A lot of you guys, man, you guys stuck it out. It was a little bit rough. You guys just manned up and just battled through it, so we appreciate you guys.
Thanks, good. It's fun.
There's an
Ah, we
incident
pushed
in
them, we
the
almost-
Andretti hairpin.
Ah, man, I want to be a little bit closer.
It was
This
an
last
eventful
lap
race,
to
for
him,
sure.
but
Thanks, guys. Good racing.
I'll take it.
Yep. Thank you guys for
P9.
understanding.
That's the finish. Well done.
Unfortunate incident for the full course caution. That's not going to be implemented in the series. Obviously, that was just a test for something for the future.
Yeah,
so we're not gonna
P9.
probably
Thank you.
Go through with it
I'll
unless
take
we
it.
can figure out a little bit of the bugs. With
Considering
the
where we
caution.
started,
So, thank you guys.
moved up 7 positions. Looks like a couple other people that I can see on my standing board are also 7. So you might not get that hard charger, but I'll take it. P9 in class. Whew. That was a race. After starting P27 or 25 rather. That's 25 out of all drivers though. And we finished 15th out of all drivers. Cool. Is there a way to better see by class? I don't think so, not in the screen. All right, cool beans. Fastest lap or last lap? Oh, no, that's practice. Sorry. Race. Our second to last lap was our fastest lap. 122.35. Respectable. Considering. Isn't that, I mean, that shouldn't be my fastest lap, to be honest, given the tire wear, but Actually, I want to see how the tires look after a long race like this on these, just for future notice. 76 on that front left, 67 on the front right, and 87 and 89. It's not too bad. I don't know if there's any highlights we want to go look at. Actually, I don't think the recording is going to take me back very far, to be honest. '21, as far as we can go back. All right. Well, GG's, folks. Applauses all around, and of course, thanks to the organizers for putting this together. That's not what I wanted. Oops. Let's get some tunes going here. Let me check out the results page. See if there's anything interesting to glean. Appreciate Leon watching the race here with me. Let's see. All right, results time. Let's get the preview. All right, there we go. And as we like to do, we do look at the results. Let's see. Four incidents. There was one other dude that had 0 incidences. There's a reward. We don't need the reward because I covered the cost already for the league, but there was a reward for having 0 incidents. We were the second least incident car. Best lap 122.3. The best in class was 122. A 120.7. Majority of people in the 122s, 121s. 4 laps down. Cool, cool. Congrats to Christopher Hill, Shane Larson, and Nick Ebby for taking the 1, 2, and 3 for the P217. And then it's Brendan Carroll, Jake Luther, and Kevin Madyada. There we go. Taking the 1, 2, and 3 into GT3 class. And they were driving a Mercedes, BMW, respectively. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 DNFs. All right, cool. Changes. All right, folks, that's gonna be it for tonight. I appreciate you hanging out, and if anyone's watching the VOD of this, I hope you enjoyed it as well. And I believe there are still spots in the league. I have a link down in the description below if you want to go check out the site if you're interested in some GT3 multi-class league racing. Yeah, I wish they had it on that screen how many positions he gained and lost. I think we were at 7 if I saw it right on my overlays before I exited. So we're all pretty good. I am just happy with the consistency. All we had was that one little slip up. That's what I wanted to go back and watch. We should have. I don't know what lap that was though. To see how close we took out some cars that hit this corkscrew. But other than that little slip up, we held it together the entire race. Partico. But yeah, that's it for me. And tomorrow I will be having a GT4 race. I did videos already done. I did earlier today. That's at Watkins Glen, and it turned out to be a pretty good race in the GT4 class with a Mercedes AMG. So that's gonna be releasing tomorrow morning, and then I'll do my balance of performance video for the week, where I analyze all the balances of performance through all the multi-car series, all the series that have multiple different cars that are popular for the most part. So that's your GT3 Challenge, your VRS, IMSA Haggerty series, TCR races, and GT4 classes. And I also look at the European Sprint Series as well for that. And so I have a site I go to that poops out some graphs for us and shows us how the cars are performing for that week at the given track. And it's just a fun little video I do, and it's about 7 minutes, 6-7 minutes long. I've been doing that weekly, and I'll have this week's up. I'll be making it tomorrow, so I'll probably have it posted Thursday morning at the latest. And that's it for me, folks. Have a great evening, and we'll catch you next time.